This time we are going to take a look at the level 4 for hackthisite.org. This time Sam hard-coded the password into the script. However, the password is long and complex, and Sam is often forgetful. So he wrote a script that would email him the password in case he forgot. So here's the script. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the source code. So I'm going to go to Web Developer, View Source. I don't know why it locks up on me sometimes, so let me do this again. Web Developer, View Source, Generated Source. So we're going to come down here and take a look at his source code, and what I see here is that he has a hidden field on the page that is holding his password or his email address. So because he's using a hidden field to hold his email address for this script to work, what we're going to do is we're going to actually use a JavaScript technique to overload or to rename the value of that particular hidden field. So to do that, the first thing that we need to know is the name of the field that we want to work with, and it's TO for 2. So that's all we really need to know from this particular point. Now, to make this work, I've got a form here that has a button, and when I click this button, it's going to look in the hidden field, get the email address, and send it. But I want to replace that email address with my email address so that I can get the information that I need. So to do that, we're going to come up here and we're going to click in the URL, and we're going to completely remove the URL. Now we're going to stay on this page, but we're going to remove the URL and type in what we want to type in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in JavaScript : I'm going to use the alert function in JavaScript, and we're going to tell it to alert document.forms0.2, which is the name of our field. So and if you want information about this, you can just do some searches on JavaScript, because there's plenty of information out there about the document element or the component in the browsers. So we've got documents.forms0.2.value, and we're going to set that equal to my email address. And you do have to put in a valid email address because they've got some checking here to verify things. So what I've done is I'm using JavaScript in the URL tag to actually modify the contents of hidden fields on the page. And what you're going to see when I hit the enter key is it's just going to alert what my email address is. But what really happened is the value during that alert, the value of the content or the field itself actually got changed. So if we were to view the source code now, you would actually see that it's my email address. But what we're going to do here is we'll just, in fact, I'll go ahead and view the source real quick so that you can see what happened. So now looking at this, you can see that that input field that had his email address in there earlier is now my address. So when I hit the send button, it'll send me a copy of the password file instead of him. Now, for this particular exercise, they actually just echo it on the screen instead of actually sending an email. So you just copy that, paste it into the field, submit it, and there you go.